that's Hillary chicken, the red one. And the black one is Black Betty. And then she's cookie dough with the speckles, naturally. Cookie dough has a trick. I don't know if I can get her to do it. Spin. Spin. That's a chicken sneeze. They can lay an egg a day when they're in their prime. The yolk is so much bigger and darker orange than eggs you buy from the store. The first time I went to Japan was right after college. You go and sit around a table with a griddle in a restaurant, and they bring you bowls of stuff to kind of mix up and throw on the griddle, so it's interactive cooking. I grew up in Seattle, and there's a lot of influence from Asian cultures. Food is helping me learn the language. I mean, it's always easier to learn vocabulary for things that interest you. I learned the word for bitter and astringent before I learned how to say where I was from. I think one of the fastest ways to make friends when you travel is to be able to tell someone that their food is delicious. I'm kind of in between a home cook and a professional. When I write recipes or I teach people to cook things, I want it to be accessible and I want them to be able to recreate it. One of my favorite things about okonomiyaki is it tastes like junk food, but it's actually just a big pile of cabbage. Like you're eating vegetables. You can make okonomiyaki in a pan. For most people, that's going to be the way to make it. You kind of need 2 frying pans so you can flip it back and forth. This is just regular cake flour, pinch of sugar. This is yama-imo, a mountain yam. It gives it kind of like a nice fluffy texture. This is homemade dashi. Dashi is essential to Japanese cooking the way butter is essential to French cooking. Once you have that, you kind of have the base of almost any Japanese dish. I feel a little apprehensive about representing somebody else's food. I might know a lot more than the average American, but it's not mine. But I love it and I love learning about it, and it's fun to share that. The batter should be pretty thin, like a crepe batter. Just gonna make a pancake. Lots of cabbage. This is the Hiroshima style where it's layered. Okonomi means how you like it, and yaki just basically means like grilled or fried or baked, so basically means whatever you like grilled. There are traditions to it, but there's not exactly a right way. Here's some yakisoba. This is Japanese Worcestershire sauce, which in Japanese is basically just called sauce, but there's different thicknesses for different things. So this is yakisoba sauce, and this is okonomi sauce. This is one of the tense moments. There's a lot of flipping back and forth in making the Hiroshima style okonomiyaki. I'm gonna put some sesame oil for the flavor now, and a couple of eggs. Now the sauce. Everybody's got their own style for how to sauce it. Some Kewpie mayo. Japanese mayonnaise, which is a little sweeter and eggier. I love the little crispy bits that come off the grill. A little katsuobushi, the bonito flake. This is ao nori, just like nori flakes, seaweed flakes. Beni shoga, add some nice color. And then of course we have to cut it up to share. When you go out for okonomiyaki or you make it, it's with a group of friends. There's a nice rhythm to like cooking one, sharing it, cooking another. It's really good. I never get tired of eating this. Just keep the okonomiyaki and the beers flowing.